So I'm having this interesting problem with PixGenie. It's really great that when you Google the phrase PixGenie, we're the first result, and I think that's because it's been around for about a year, and there's just a lot of stuff on the website, and it's also a pretty unique phrase. I carefully looked it up beforehand, and I didn't find anything about PixGenie before I bought that domain. So the problem though is that when you index the site and when you find it, you're given all these things. These are like old items. They're not actually for sale, and they shouldn't be visible here because you're not supposed to be able to buy what somebody else bought. That's the whole purpose behind the site, is the uniqueness factor. So the fact that these products are being indexed is pretty problematic to me. Even if you search, if you search PixGenie with a space, we're still the first result, but you don't see those. I don't know why I went to James Baldwin. If you go to PixGenie here, you can see all these old things. Like, it used to be called Your Life Poster, and that's an example product right there. Spaghetti and Meatballs is an old poster I had to design for testing purposes. So I don't want those to show up anymore. And so what I decided to do is I'm going to unindex the entire website store. So that should unindex all the pages underneath it. I'm going to double check on Wix if that's how it works, but I want you to see home, design, about us stuff here. I don't want you to see all these individual products that nobody's going to be able to purchase because it's only a one-off thing. Technically, right now, people could go through and purchase them again, but I'm going to be removing that capability. It's supposed to be unique. That's kind of the draw to the website. You're not looking at a list of items that are for sale like you are on every other AI art website. You're creating it while you're on the site. So this shouldn't be here, and I'm kind of worried that unindexing the entire store is going to hurt my SEO rankings and make it so that I'm not the first thing that comes up when you search PixGenie. I asked ChatGPT about it, and I also looked it up on some forums, and it looks like it'll likely be okay. I'm going to do a little bit more research and then make that change today so that it's a little bit more professional. And I think it's really important to go through the customer purchase pathway every now and then, because if I hadn't Googled PixGenie, if I had just gone to pixgenie.com, I would never have noticed this issue. And it's a pretty significant issue, actually. If somebody Googles PixGenie and they can't figure out what the website is doing and what the story is. So yeah, pretending that you're a customer and looking at things from their eyes sometimes can unveil issues like this. And